Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Bound to lose one. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Bang, 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 bang.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I can't believe they even let you play.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. The 20. This ball complete to Rager. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jalen Rager, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Cardinals nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
No chance. Check 50, check 50. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Done.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. I got him.
A 1st carry for Leonard Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
You don't want no problems with me.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He was brought down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
56, 56.
Back.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. There he goes left side, and he takes it all the way, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
There we go. We need it right there. That's it. Here we go. There we go.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Check.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, You go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On first down, Allen. Green's got it over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Going jet sweep, here's Campbell. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Paris Campbell, the ball carrier.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Ball at the 33, second and 9.
Watch the slant.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Shift. Slam, slam, slam.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Watch twist. Check three.
Half.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
On third down, here comes Mostert. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
a tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Jalen Rager on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not in a decision yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Cardinals 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, it's Gibson. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Now a give, right side. Gibson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
That's the way. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They snap it to Herbert. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Army. 5 wide.
57's the mic.
From midfield, here's Allen. And he'll hit his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Pass 85.
Joker. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Here's Allen. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And a Cardinal.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Hey, watch edge. Check 43. 57.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
What you got, Heavy?
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
A gain of
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Pick me up. Here we go. Slam.
Check 13. Check 13.
Sponge.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. is Allen on third. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Mostert, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10.
Back to you. Check 31, check 31.
7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That'll be caught. Rover with it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Give me that ball, defense.
From the 30 on second down. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Middle.
Man, I got you.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Watch the curl. 57's to Mike. 57's to Mike.
Don't get nervous.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3 buzz.
From the 38, Allen. On the right side, caught by Green. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Whip.
Here's Mostert, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Herbert. This is brought in by Gibson. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here I come.
Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jalen Rager, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Half 10.
57's Mike 57.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Here we go. 57. Mike 57.
Hey, we got to get to the ball.
56.
Let's keep moving.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the next pickup.
This is Mostert. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down, Arizona.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
42's the Mike, boys. 42. 42's the Mike. Crunch time, defense. Check nickel. Check safety.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Hey, tight, tight.
You're trash, you're trash. Mike's 4-2.
Middle.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Let's go. Mike 42, Mike 42. Watch the run. Hey, they're running it. 42's Mike, 42's Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Mike's 42.
You ain't going nowhere.
Check, 42's the Mike. Check, 42's the Mike.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Neville Gallimore on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Shift. Watch the shift. Switch.
Now Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Check. Lucky.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Check. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. We got 4.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
42's the Mike. 6 man. Check her off 52. Mike 42.
Check tight end.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
It's 4th down and goal.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go.
Let's go. Mike 42. Hey, I'm coming after you.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Patriots get the football back. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. From his own end zone, Herbert, and quickly finding Rager. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Herbert. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And he's got some space here. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 47. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cardinals' 46-yard line.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where it came from.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch tight end's right. Tight end's right. 3 down.
A big spot for the rookie Herbert.
We got to get the ball. We need to get the ball right here.
That one complete. He finds Shark. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 23-yard line.
Baby, that's baby stop.
52.
He's back to throw.
Let's go.
This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
70, Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 2 yards on that one, 2nd and goal now. Dancing to his left. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On third down, it's Gibson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Antonio Gibson with time running out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost at fever pitch. Down one. It's tempting to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make the ball, are they?
And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Woo-hoo! Check.
Again, they'll run it with Mosley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Mike 42. Mike, look out.
And they take a knee.
Well, that was a third long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours. Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer Tim Karen said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
So for the Cardinals, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for New England, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.